Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, I'm BurningDogFace, and I'm excited to welcome you to Let's Play Halo 2 Anniversary, which we'll be experiencing through the medium of the Master Chief Collection. Sends tingles down your spine, doesn't it? That music. This game originally came out in 2004, and it's a sci-fi first-person shooter, and the much hyped follow-up to Halo, Combat Evolved. To celebrate the game's 10th birthday, they released this Anniversary Edition, an audiovisual remastering to the standards of 2014, including replacing a number of cutscenes that were previously done in-engine with pre-rendered CGI cutscenes provided by professional animators Blur Studios, who had previously worked on the cutscenes for Halo Wars. So that's gnarly. Before we begin, I should mention that this will not be a blind LP. I have played this game before, all the way to the end, so I know where the story is going before we actually set out. I do, however, solemnly vow to do my absolute damnedest not to spoil anything for you guys before it happens, with maybe one specific exception I haven't decided yet. Here's hoping we all enjoy ourselves. I would also like to give a very special shout-out to my good friend Spartandemon, who gifted me the Master Chief Collection. I said last time how much it means the world to me to be able to share this franchise with my channel, and how much it means to me that you were the one who handed me the keys and made it possible. Well, all that is still true. From the very bottom of my heart, thank you, Spartan. I hope you enjoy this series, because it's dedicated to you. Now, without further ado, let's play Halo 2 Anniversary. Yes, please, I was just running around to the very first room to do some testing.
Only one chip.
One? Are you sure?
Yes. They called it the Pillar of Autumn.
Why was it not destroyed with the rest of their fleet?
It fled as we set fire to their planet. But I followed with all the ships in my command.
When you first saw Halo, were you blinded by its majesty?
Blinded?
Paralyzed? Dumbstruck?
No.
Yet the humans were able to evade your ships, land on the sacred ring, and desecrate it with their filthy footsteps.
Noble hierarchs, surely you understand that once the parasite attacked...
There will be order in this council.
You were right to focus your attention on the Flood. But this demon, this Master Chief...
By the time I learned the demon's intent, there was nothing I could do.
Noble prophet of truth, this has gone on long enough. bungler. The Council demands it.
You are one of our most treasured instruments. Long have you led your fleet with honor and distinction. But your inability to safeguard Halo was a colossal failure.
Nay, it was heresy.
I will continue my campaign against the humans.
No, you will not. Soon the great journey shall begin. But when it does, the weight of your heresy will stay your feet, and you shall be left behind.
The plating was about to fail. There's viscosity throughout the gel layer. Optics, totally fried. And let's not even talk about the power supply. You know how expensive this gear is, son?
Tell that to the Covenant.
Not in love with how much the subtitles are delayed behind the actual lines. But I suppose even that is an improvement over the fact that the main game does not have any subtitles at all. So they're just in cutscenes. Not in love with that.
Well, I guess it was all obsolete anyway. Your new suit's a Mark 6. Just came up from Songnam this morning. Try and take it easy until you get used to the upgrades. Okay, let's test your targeting first thing. Please look at the top light. Good. Now look at the bottom light. Alright, look at the top light again. That's it. Now the bottom one. Okay. Everything checks out. Stand by. I'm gonna offline the inhibitors. Move around a little. Get a feel for it. When you're ready, come meet me by the zapper.
Here's a fun fact. When he tells you to look up, if you move the stick up or down, the reticle will move up. It's just noting which one you do, so it starts the game set to, camera inverted or camera normal. Very clever. Just gotta stretch my legs. Now, the bad news is that, unlike Halo 1 Anniversary, Halo 2 Anniversary does not allow you to change back and forth between the new graphics and the old graphics. The good news is that that's actually a lie, and you totally can. Oh, yes. It's really funny. I remember when I was sitting here last night doing my testing, I remembered to myself that there was a time when Halo 2 was, without hyperbole or exaggeration, the video game with the best graphics I had ever seen in my life. Yes, Mark 6 armor, and things are going well for the Chief. We got back to Earth, we got a shiny new suit. Certainly better than on the other side of the galaxy, where the elite commander of the Covenant fleet that was at Halo is about to have a very poor day. Oh, and in that cutscene, we actually got a glimpse of a couple of the new species of the Covenant we see in this game. Last time we met, in order from least threatening to most threatening, the Grunts, the Jackals, the Elites, and the Hunters. Well, we got a glimpse of two more in that opening cutscene there. These big hairy guys who escorted the elite commander off, they're the Jiralhanae, better known to everyone on both sides of the conflict as the Brutes. They're like the elites, both of their cultures revolve around combat and war. But while the elites see those things as a means to achieving honor and glory, the Brutes just really, really enjoy fighting and killing things. There's a significant difference there. They are, however, physically tougher and stronger than the elites, and I guess by extension the Spartans, but they're not as high up the ladder because the elites have been part of the Covenant since the very beginning, which doesn't sit particularly well with the brutes. Oh, and this guy here with the white fur, he's not old, he's an albino, and his name is Tartarus, chieftain of the brutes, leader of the entire species, which therefore makes him someone we should probably be keeping an eye on. We also met the San Shium, aka the Prophets. They're the race that rules the Covenant. They're physically frail, so they're used almost entirely in administrative and religious positions. These three are both, because they're the hierarchs, the three dudes who sit at the very top of the food chain, led by the High Prophet of Truth here in the middle, and his two lieutenants, the gravelly old Prophet of Mercy, and the young impatient Prophet of Regret, who seems to be doing a teleconference. So that's all very interesting. Sorry about info dumping you guys right at the beginning, but it's that kind of game.
Pay attention, because I'm only going over this once.
Sorry.
This station will test your recharging energy shields. Step on in, I'll show you.
Yeah, the Mark 6 is a different HUD, as you can see. The shield meter is now directly over the motion sensor in the corner.
Step into the red square, Chief, and we'll get started.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Your new armor shields are extremely resilient, very efficient. Much better than the Covenant tech we used for the Mark V. Go ahead and use the switch in front of you to start the shield test.
Okay.
Bingo! As you can see, they recharge a lot faster.
Wow.
If your shields go down, find some cover, wait for the meter to read fully charged.
That, or he can hide behind me. You done with my boy here, Master Guns? I don't see any training wheels.
His armor's working fine, Johnson, so shut your chilly hole. You're free to go, son. Just remember, take things slow.
Don't worry, I'll hold his hand.
It's good to see you again, Sarge. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna... Ooh! That could be it. That could be it right there in front of me. In the Anniversary Edition, they added a hidden terminal to every level of the campaign, just like they did with the first one. I don't know where any of them are or what content they have on them, but I will be trying to find them for you guys. So, there's that. I guess I find out. What does it look like back then? Nothing.
Come on, Chief. They're ready for us on the bridge.
Huh. Oh, that's the flashlight button.
Get on the lift, Chief. We're gonna be late.
Yeah, sorry, I'm getting on. Don't want to be late.
So, Johnson, when you gonna tell me how you made it back home in one piece?
Sorry, Guns. It's classified.
My ass! Well, you can forget about those adjustments to your AT.
Well, he's in a particularly fine mood. Maybe Lord Hood didn't give him an invitation.
Oh yes, before we get there, Lord Hood, you'll recognize him as the biggest VIP in the room, is voiced by one of my favorite actors, Mr. Ron Perlman, who played Hellboy in the first two of those. Along with a whole bunch of other stuff. Alright, we'll catch the A train.
Earth. Haven't seen it in years.
I'm not sure.
Out for basic. The orbital defense grid was all theory and politics. Now look, the Cairo is just one of 300 geosync platforms. That Mac gun can put a round clean through a Covenant capital ship.
From end to end.
Coordinated fire from the Athens and the Malta, nothing's getting past this battle cluster in one piece.
Hell yeah! They're basically giant cannons in space.
Been arriving all morning. Nobody's saying much, but I'll bet something big's about to happen.
Time to greet our people. Our public, rather. Oh. Huh. That's interesting. One of the advertising points for the original Halo 2 is it only had one loading screen in it. It went between levels seamlessly. It's funny that the remake doesn't do that.
You told me there wouldn't be any cameras.
And you told me you were gonna wear something nice. Folks need heroes, Chief, to give them hope. So smile, would you? Well, we still got something to smile about.
Drawn quite a crowd. If they came to hear me beg, they will be disappointed. Are you sure?
Gentlemen, we're lucky to have you back. Go ahead, Cortana.
Another whisper, sir, near Io. We have probes en route.
I apologize, but we're going to have to make this quick.
You look nice.
Thank you.
Sergeant Major, the Colonial Cross is awarded for acts of singular daring and devotion. For a soldier of the United Earth Space Corps.
There can be no greater heresy. Let him be an example for all who would break our covenant.
Commander Miranda Keyes, your father's actions were in keeping with the highest traditions of military service. His bravery in the face of impossible odds reflects great credit upon himself and the UNSC. The Navy has lost one of its best.
Slip space ruptures directly off our battle cluster.
Show me.
15 Covenant capital ships holding position just outside the kill zone.
This is Fleet Admiral Harper. We are engaging the enemy.
Negative, Admiral. Form a defensive perimeter around the cluster. Commander, get to your ship. Link up with the fleet.
Yes, sir.
You have the mech gun, Cortana. As soon as they come in range, open up.
Gladly.
Something's not right. The fleet that destroyed Reach was 50 times this size.
Sir, additional contacts. Boarding craft and lots of them.
They're going to try to take our mech guns offline. Give their capital ships a straight shot at Earth. Master Chief, defend this station.
Yes, sir. I need a weapon.
Right this way.
Okay, the Covenant have found Earth. It is the worst-case scenario.
All hands, report to battle stations.
Well, where the fuck am I meant to be? Ah, yes, good. Guns! Ah, yes, the new battle rifle. It's a medium-range precision rifle that shoots 3-shot bursts. And I don't like 3-shot bursts weapon, but I'm going to do my best. Oh, and the new SMG. They took out the assault rifle because they felt like it handled like an SMG and replaced it with an actual SMG. The problem is that the clip is shallower, the magazine is shallower, and it does way less damage. The solution is the new mechanic that they added for Halo 2. It lets you dual-wield any two one-handed weapons, with L now serving as the trigger on my left gun rather than for throwing grenades.
How's it going, Malta?
Stand by. They're latched. Check your targets, watch the crossfire. They're in standard formation. Little bastards up front, big ones in back. Good luck, Cairo.
Oh, fuck. Tell you what, drop that one for now.
Feel the fire on that bulkhead. As soon as that door opens, let them have it.
Home field advantage. Let's do this. Time to go to work. Fuck, man. Damn! You guys are really on point here. Oh, hell. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh, I've lost one. Ah! There you go. You looped around. There you are. Oh, I love that new sound effect. This thing sounded kind of wimpy before. Yep, I remembered that correctly.
Borders of Habitat Alpha.
Welcome to Earth!
I need a squad of Habitat Alpha ASAP.
Ah. I dropped it. Where did it go? Oh, right. Ah, screw it. And I'm sure there's another one around here. There it is. Now we're talking. This will take down their shields like they're nothing. Oh boy. Oh, this isn't where I'm fucking going. Ah. I'm just used to looking for hidden goods and services in the last few games I've played. Ah, yes, this is the first one in the series you could actually see your legs. Uh-oh. Alright, pardon me a moment. Sorry about that. There was an issue with the controls. They were not what I thought they were. Apparently I had adjusted that at some point without realizing it. Ooh. Now, can I do the other thing yet? No, I don't think there's a button for that here. Yeah, later on in the series, you get to take the turrets with you. I can't even see where they're getting at. Oh, fuck! They're getting at me! Alright, you big fucker.
Find the border's point of entry, Chief. Cut them off at the source.
Don't mind me, just rubbing my face into the walls looking for upgrades. Yeah, sure. Now I can take out his shields and his health. Yeah, so now they have an SMG that behaves like an SMG. A rifle that behaves like a rifle, since they also had a problem with the Magnum pistol behaving like a rifle. Apparently. And a pistol that behaves like a pistol. don't think that guy knows I was standing there. Whoa! Well, that wasn't very smart. Now you have the low ground. That is a whole lot faster. Hell yeah! Mark 6, baby!
Security Station 4 is under attack.
Oh, boy. Grunts, you might remember. Oop. Wrong one!
All yours,
I'm trying to swap out the one I already had. What? Oh, fuck! Sorry. Yeah, you can swap guns with the Marines starting in this one. And it was this one I wanted to. Oh no, I did end up with a more charged plasma rifle. Oh, God, the confusion. I'll get used to it. I see I am heading up here. Okay, sure. I just kicked out a window, but that's okay. Oh, I don't have any grenades. Shit, I dropped that for no reason. Ooh, problem solved.
Heads up!
That's a good place for that. Ah, fuck it. Sorry about that. That was fucked up. Something happened. The whole screen went black for a second there, and,
Hey, check it out. The Malta's already driven up its borders.
Malta, what is your status? Over.
I don't believe it! They're retreating! We won!
I don't think we won.
This is bad. Real bad.
Oh, that would be the explosion sound reaching us through space. You can only hear sound in space if there's a medium, so once it reached us, we could hear it.
All hands, brace for impact.
I think I preferred when the elites didn't say things like, more for the slaughter. Yeah, I kind of preferred when they didn't speak English at all. I have one bullet left. Oh, boy. Well, I want you to have it, buddy. Yeah, officially the UNSC hasn't stopped using the assault rifle. Ooh. There's the pistol. I feel like I should show that off. It no longer has a scope. Although, when you have a weapon that doesn't have a scope, my new helmet has a scope, up to 5 times. The trick is you can't aim like this, because if you try to shoot, it immediately drops back out. You know what? Let's go for that. I do like having a... what? Oh, I swapped the bullets out of that gun. Wow. I'm down here now.
Border to section 2.
Where'd you go? Man, this thing sucks. Yeah, I did remember that the Halo 2 pistol was infamously bad. Kind of a bummer after the jaw-dropping Halo 1 pistol. Oh fuck, I just went in a big circle like an idiot. Oh hey! Covenant turret.
Borders have reached the communications deck.
I need to do this.
keeping him pinned down. You want to run up around the corner or something. No, I'm not. Welcome! We've got some complimentary plasma for you visitors. Quit twitching.
Uh-oh. Hey, they're leaving the Athens.
Hey, this is bad.
Cortana, assessment.
That explosion came from inside the Athens. Same as the Malta. The Covenant must have brought something with them. A bomb.
Then they sure as hell brought one here. Chief, find it.
Okay. We will definitely be doing that, but first I have to put an end to the premiere episode. I'm BurningDogFace, and I will see you next time on Let's Play Halo 2 Anniversary. Earth has lost 2 of its defensive stations already. Ugh. And we cannot afford to lose a 3rd. So the Chief has some work to do. We'll see you then. Later.